We're going to talk about how to really not just fly, but how to soar on wings as an eagle, to do what you've never done before and to go where you've never gone before. Stick and stay. I'm coming back. Let's get into it. What's going on, family? Listen, if you're going to develop a vision for your life, you have to really get to the place to where you're going to do what it takes to soar into greater success and into greater purpose. I thought about something the other day, and that is, it comes from a place to where, especially for those of you who are in entrepreneurship business, I've learned that an entrepreneur is like someone who jumps off a cliff and builds a plane on the way down without a parachute. Listen, there is going to be risk and reward, but hear me, there is no reward without taking the risk. A lot of us, we got to take a calculated risk. We got to get to the place to where we're shifting our mindset and our vision beyond where it is that we are to where we can be. To do what you've never done before and to go where you've never gone before, it's going to take you getting to the place to, here it is, see beyond what you see and transform your reality. Family, I need you to hit the like button. I need you to hit the thumbs up button. Come on, hit the thumbs up button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on, thumbs up the video. Let's do it. I know y'all coming in with the comments. I appreciate it. I love it. I like it. But hear me, if you want this channel to soar, I need you to hit some thumbs up. Come on, family. Don't you want the channel to soar? Yeah, say less. Hit the thumbs up button so that we can walk by faith and soar to another dimension. Hear me, when it comes to vision, what we have to do is that we have to excuse our excuses and make some decisions. What do I mean by that? Visionaries are people who see again beyond what they see and they transform their reality. What do I mean by that? Some people see a tree. Visionaries see a table and chairs. Yeah. Some people see a car. Other people see, oh, that's a Uber business. Let me put taxis out of business. Some people see food. Other people see a catering business, much less a restaurant. Right? You got to have that imaginative aspect. Come on, family, type imagination. I got to think bigger than I've ever thought before, to do something bigger than I've ever done before. There's no risk without taking the risk. There's no reward without taking the risk. There's risk and reward, but you're not going to get a reward without taking the risk. One thing about basketball that I love is that Magic Johnson, probably one of the greatest basketball players of all time, famous for his no-look passes. I mean, the man could be dribbling down the court, just pass it right over his neck, pass it right over his head, eyes on the side of his head, whatever it is. What if you could close your eyes and still see what is in front of you? Yeah. What if you could close your eyes and still see what you don't see? Guess what? Eagles have that ability. Eagles possess that innate ability. Beyond their natural pair of eyelids, eagles have a see-through eyelid. What is that known as? It's known as a nictitating membrane. Yeah, if you never heard that before, yeah, this is what you're getting ready to hear today. Getting ready to understand a little bit more. Eagles have a thin membrane to protect their eyes, but it also, the nictitating membrane, it does this, it also cleans their eyes. Here's the thing. It doesn't just clean their eyes when their eyes are closed. It cleans their eyes while their eyes remain open. And I want you to understand this today, that here's what it is. God has given you eagle eye vision. Even when you're even when you close your natural eyes, here it is. When you close your natural eyes, God has given you spiritual eyes. God has given you spiritual insight to hear me, see through what you're going through. Listen, other people may see it as a trial. You got to see it as an opportunity to triumph. Other people may see this of what it is that you're going through as painful. But hear me, when you got vision to see beyond what you see and what you and transform your reality, what was painful, you now see it as purposeful. What was painful, you now see it as powerful. God has given you eagle eye vision that even when you close your natural eyes, God has given you spiritual vision to see through what you're going through. And hear me, the vision that he gave you will illuminate your spirit. Come on, somebody type vision. Come on, family, type vision. Yeah, the things that have been murky, the things that have been blurry, the things that have been cloudy. God is bringing clear eagle eye vision to illuminate your life. God is cleaning you up and protecting you from anything and everything that intended to destroy your destiny, that intended to destroy your identity, intended to destroy the vision that he gave you. Yeah. Gotta understand this about eagle's eyesight. An eagle's eyesight is so unique, it's so keen, it's so important, it's so clear. Because an eagle's eyesight, eagles can see up to 8 times stronger than a human being. Eagle's eyesight is up to 8 times stronger than a regular human being's eyesight. What can it do? Because of their 8 times greater than eyesight of a human being, it can see its prey up to 2 miles away. I want to talk to somebody who's watching me today. God has given you supernatural vision like an eagle to see through what you're going through. You will see beyond what you see. You will transform your reality. And hear me, contrary to popular belief, eagles don't sleep in their nest. What do eagles do? Eagles sleep on a branch. I need you to understand how important, how creative, how, in many cases, uniquely designed an eagle is. Listen, don't just allow the screen to thumbs this video up. Come on, I need you to hit the thumbs up hit the thumbs up button on the video. Come on, family. Hit the thumbs up button on the video. Eagles are so unique that eagles don't even sleep in their nest. Here's what eagles do. Eagles sleep on a branch. So what do you mean? Do you mean that they lie down on the branch? No. As human beings, we sleep laying down. At least I hope you do. If you're not, listen, I don't know. We might need to call the cops on you or something. I don't know. But human beings, we sleep by laying down. Here's what eagles do. Eagles sleep while standing up. Isn't it interesting? Eagles have how do eagles sleep while they're standing up? There's something that eagles have. Eagles have a reflex tendon on their feet. And so what happens as eagles are sleeping standing up, this reflex tendon on their feet, it grips and it locks onto the branch where it is that they land. What do I mean by this? Much like the eagle, God is keeping your footing by faith. Psalm 73:2 declares, my foot almost slipped. I want to speak to somebody today where it seems as if you're slipping back into depression, you're slipping back into lack, you're slipping back into low self-esteem, you're slipping back into trauma, you're slipping back into triggers, you're slipping back into trials. No. You're not going to slip back into struggle. You're going to be strengthened. When it seems as if you're slipping, when it seems as if you're losing your grip, when it seems as if you're losing your grasp on your purpose, on your identity, with your vision having clarity, God is holding you together. Why is God holding you together? God is holding you together to maintain your grip. God is holding you together to keep your footing so that you won't fall, you won't fail. Come on, family. I just need you to just type hold on. Come on, family. Type hang in there. Yeah, when it seems as if you're at your wits' end, when it seems as if you're more tired than inspired, I need you to hold on. I need you to hang in there. I need you to not throw in the towel. I need you to not give up. This is what I need you to do. I need you to keep on looking up. Come on, you've come this far by faith. Forward ever, backward never. Listen, God didn't bring you this far to only bring you this far. I need you to brush your shoulders off. I need you to shake yourself loose. Shake yourself loose of the abuse. Shake yourself loose of the heartbreak. Shake yourself loose of the torment. Shake yourself loose of the trial. Shake yourself loose of why they rejected you. And begin to grab a hold of how God protected you. Shake yourself loose of how they neglected you. And I need you to embrace the fact of how God protected you. You're not going to fall. You're not going to fail. You're not going to lose your footing. You're not going to lose your faith. I want to talk to you. You're not going to fall. You're not going to fail. You're not going to lose your footing. You're not going to lose your faith. You're not going to fold. Here's what you got to do. You got to fight. Come on, family. Type fight. It's time for you to fight the good fight of faith. Listen, if you're fighting, I just need you to hit the thumbs up button. Come on, where my real fighters at? Where my real no limit soldiers at? Come on, if you're fighting by faith, I just need you to hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. I appreciate you I appreciate you in the comment section, but I need you to hit the thumbs up button. Come on, where the real fighters at? I'm fighting the good fight of faith. I can't lose my footing right through here. I can't allow myself to get down on myself. I can't allow people to hold over my head, but here it is, what God put under my feet. I got to walk forward. I got to keep moving by any means necessary. Here's the thing about an eagle's grip. An eagle's grip is 10 times more powerful than a human being. What does that mean? If I really see myself as an eagle, come on, family, put some eagle emojis in the chat. Where my real eagles at? Where my eagles with eagle eye vision, eagle eye identity? Here's the thing about an eagle. An eagle's grip is 10 times more powerful than a human being. Why am I telling you that? Simply because you have to maintain an eagle-like grip on your goals. Yeah, you got to maintain an eagle-like grip on your mindset. You got to maintain an eagle-like grip on your vision. Too many of us, we throw in the towel too quickly. Too many of us, we quit on our goals. Simply because it always doesn't seem to be working out as quick as I wanted to. Maybe it's not for me. I remember watching the Olympics, and especially when Usain Bolt, that fast and furious Jamaican, Jamaica land we love. And I know the Olympics are coming up again, but I remember listening to Usain Bolt. He said he would train 4 years to run a certain race under 9 seconds. Can you imagine this? Training for 4 years to run a race under 9 seconds. And here it is. For many of us, just because something doesn't happen in a couple of months, we give up. Much less for 4 years. We don't even wait 4 years to give up. We give up quickly within 4 weeks. We give up quickly oftentimes within 4 days, within 4 months. Simply because we don't have any stick-to-itiveness. We don't have any drive. And that's what we gotta adopt, that eagle eye mindset, that eagle eye vision, that eagle eye grip. To say, listen, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna hold on. I'm going to hang in there. I'm holding on to my vision. God promised me this, and I'm holding on to it by faith. Come on, where's my family who's going to hold on to hope, who's going to hold on to love, who's going to hold on to peace, who's going to hold on to joy, who's going to hold on to faith in the midst of doubt? I got to maintain an eagle-like grip on my goals. What does that mean? I got to hold on tight to my purpose. I got to hold on. I can't let go. Because here's the thing, when I hold on and I don't let go, now I'm able to multiply. I'm able to multiply my gifts. I'm able to multiply my goals. I'm able to multiply my greatness. Here it is, 10 times more than I did before. Come on, family, just type 10. Type 10. 10 times more than before. 10 times more. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it and to 10x my dream. I'm holding on with the grip of an eagle that's 10 times stronger than a human being. Because I'm bouncing back from a setback. Listen, I'm going to take a sip. I don't want to slip. We're going to go to a quick break. But after these messages, I guarantee we'll be right back. Hold on. Hey, what's up, family? Have you checked out my resources to grow your greatness? Yeah, I'm talking about to grow as an author and a speaker. You want to get my bestseller book blueprint. Somebody's waiting for you to write that book. Let me show you how to do it. I'm giving you all the strategies of what I've used to be a best-selling author of 16 books. Surely I know something to help you. Go and get my bestseller book blueprint, as well as whenever you write a book, people are going to ask you to talk about it. You want to get my successful speaker strategies. It's a amazing video tutorial download, 4.5 hours of just content of what it is that I do to share of how to communicate and really to connect as you're communicating. Your words are a paintbrush. What picture are you painting when you're speaking? I guarantee you, whatever you're building, you can build it better if you use better words. Go right now to theeaglesacademy.com/store and grow your greatness. Get all the resources. No, you need to thumbs up that video for sure. let's hit the thumbs up on that video for sure. Get all those resources, resources, one after the other. It's time to 10x your greatness. It's time to grow your greatness. Go ahead, lock in on that. That's what an eagle does. An eagle locks in on what it is that they're going after. Think about this. An eagle's vision, as I mentioned before, is 8 times stronger than a human being. An eagle's grip is 10 times stronger than a human being. And I believe for the person who's watching me, especially as you see, 8 is the number of new beginnings. 10 speaks to, in many cases, completion, that which is mission-minded, that which is focused. I got to get to that place. You've got to get to the place. We've got to get to the place to where we're locked in on what it is that God has given us. Do you know one of the secrets of the super successful? The secrets of the super successful, one of the main secrets is this. They're able to latch a hold and have laser-like focus. Yeah, I got to have laser-like focus when it comes to the goal. I got to have laser-like focus when it comes to my dream. I got to have laser-like focus when it comes to my vision. I got to get in the zone and understand that I can't fold, but I got to fight. And when I get to that place, here's what I'm able to do. I'm able to conquer my condition. Too often, we allow our condition to conquer us when we need to conquer our condition. How do I conquer my condition? Isaiah 40:31, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I think it understood something about strength to where an eagle was able to latch a hold. It was able to lock in 10 times stronger than any other human being. They that wait upon the Lord, they shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as an eagle. Here's the thing, this metaphor describes the type of comeback, the type of conclusion, the type of acceleration that we will have in our lives. Why? Because an eagle has a unique design. An eagle has a particular unique identity. An eagle's greatness is in its uniqueness. Who am I talking to? I know you focused on what you're driving, but I want you to focus on what's driving you. I know sometimes you're focused on what you're wearing, but are you clothed in the full armor of God? I know you focus on your glasses, but here's the question. Do you have a vision? I know you got a Rolex. I know you got a fancy watch. But here's the question. Do you know what time it is? Time for you to get that book. Time for you to latch a hold and lock in with your vision. Get 2020 vision. How to see beyond what you see, transform your reality. I want to tell you this. An eagle's comeback, an eagle's conclusion, an eagle's acceleration is crafted out of its uniqueness. Come on, family, just type unique. You got to recognize this. You're too unique to compete. You're too rare to compare. Your greatness is in your uniqueness. Yeah. You know what holds up your greatness is the fact that you're trying to fit in with everybody else. You're trying to fit where you don't belong. You're trying to be like everybody else rather than just being yourself. Because when you're yourself, there is no competition. When you're being yourself, people can try to get in your lane, but they can't prosper in your lane. When you are yourself, you recognize this. You're often imitated, never duplicated. Nobody can beat you being you. Nobody can soar as high as you can soar. And here's what I do. I implore you to recognize the uniqueness of who it is that you are. The eagle is designed in a unique manner. Eagle is unique. The eagle is distinct, has a big head, has a curved beak, got big feet, got long wings. Eagle is designed this way to fulfill its unique purpose. Same principles apply to your life. You are uniquely designed with a purpose in mind. You are uniquely designed for your unique identity, your unique purpose, your unique calling. And here's your problem. You keep trying to compare yourself to everybody else. Yeah. Well, if I look this way, I could do this. No, no, no. You were uniquely designed to do what only you can do. Well, if I sounded like this person, if I looked like that person, if I had what this person had, the reason you only have what that person has because you're trying to be what that person is. When you need to be you, as quirky as you may be, as unique and distinct as you may be, as clumsy as you may be, as idiosyncratic as your particular habits are. I need you to be you. Why? Because when you're not you, you cheat me of you. And I need you to be you. Here it is, so I can receive from you. Why? Because no one of us has it all. Know it all really knows nothing at all. And our problem is we spend too much time trying to fit in when we were born to stand out. As a consequence, here's what happens. We force ourselves to fit where we don't belong. And as a consequence, we break our own wings. Simply because here's what it is. We have not adopted eagle-eye vision. What is taking place? Now you've developed cataracts because you keep looking at what the content of this particular person's character. You get cataracts because you keep coveting what somebody else has. Well, I need to see in you what oftentimes you are blind to. I need you to see in you what oftentimes people are blind to. I need you to see in you because here's the thing. When you see what God placed in you, now you affirm you. When you see what God placed in you, here's what it is. Now you develop a firm footing on what it is that I've been given, on how it is that I can grow, on how it is that I can soar to another dimension. Come on, family, type soar. Type soar. If God wanted you to be somebody else, he would have made you somebody else. If God wanted you to be them, he wouldn't have made you you. Come on, soar. It's time to soar out of the hurt. It's time to soar out of pain. It's time to soar out of neglect. It's time to soar out of father wounds. It's time to soar out of mother wounds. It's time to soar out of how they dropped you, but it won't stop you. It's time to soar out of the pain and soar into purpose, soar into your riches, soar into your affirmation, soar into your next blessing, soar into that new opportunity, soar into the right relationships, soar into your greatness, soar into your value, soar into your worth. Why? Because you're worth it. You're worth it. Come on. Listen, I need you to rehearse it until you realize and recognize that you're worth it. I need you to adopt and adapt with the eagle vision of what it is that you've been given. Why? Because based upon what I say, I will see. And based upon what I see, I will eventually seize or lack thereof. Come on, thoughts become things, and things only transpire due to thoughts. Come on, family, type take action. Take action. Stop slacking and take action. Stop making excuses and start taking action by executing. Take action. I know you got a lot of passion, but I need you to take action. Passion without action is a distraction. I need you to be bold enough to take action. Be bold, be strong, and of a good courage. See beyond what you see to transform your reality. Open your eyes of faith so that you can walk by faith and not by sight. Come on, family, type eagle eye. Come on, type eagle eye. Yeah, I got to have an eagle eye vision. I got to have an eagle eye vision. Come on, family, hit the thumbs up button if you are taking action with your vision. If you're seeing beyond what you see to transform your reality. That's what I got to do. I got to take action with my vision. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to sow into this vision. Yeah, I want you to sow into this vision. Not as a debt that you owe, but a seed that you sow. I want you to sow into this vision. Why? Because this is not just my show. This is our show. I want you to sow into this vision. Some of us are naming the seed vision. Maybe you're naming the seed taking action. Maybe you're naming your seed purpose. Maybe you're naming your seed destiny. Maybe you're naming your seed greatness. Maybe you're naming your seed growth. Maybe you're naming your seed greater. Maybe you're naming your seed success. I don't know what you're naming your seed, but I want you to sow your seed. Via Cash App, $ access identity. I want you to sow your seed and name your seed via PayPal, info@EddieConnor.com. I want you to sow your seed and name your seed via Zelle. All will be well. EddieConnorJr @gmail.com, CONNOR. Make sure that you put some respect on my name, family. Spell it right. I want you to sow your seed and I want you to name your seed. Why? Because here it is. When you put a seed in the ground, when you put a seed in good ground, and this is good ground. Y'all know in the mix of six is good ground. It's fertile soil. It's going to cause your roots to run deep. That here it is. When I have a seed in the ground, in the right soil, in the right environment, I can expect it to grow. Some watered, others planted, but here it is. God is the one who gives the increase. And this is what I want you to do. As you're naming your seed, I want you to name your seed because I'm speaking increase over your life. I'm speaking increase over your heart. I'm speaking increase over your business. I'm speaking increase over your finances to where your ideas will become income, to where your contacts will become contracts, to where you will grow in your ideas, your impact, and your influence. I speak increase over your vision. Yeah. To where your vision's going to bloom and blossom so much, to where your vision's going to now create provision and manifestation. Speak increase, speak favor. That is going to be a blessing to your soul, but also to your goal. Once you sow that seed, and I'm believing 30, 60, and 100-fold will happen for you and your loved ones too. Family, you can be a sponsor of this amazing show simply by emailing me info@EddieConnor.com for show sponsorship opportunities. Make sure that you send an email there. Yes, info@EddieConnor.com. Listen, I've got a number of different books that I know will be a blessing to you. Got 16 books out there. We might as well just show them. We might as well scroll right through them. Yeah. I encourage you to get not just one, but all of them. Go ahead and get my books, especially the one that really speaks to what I was speaking to today called 2020 Vision. Another one, Identity. If you're going to soar, you got to know who you are. If you're going to soar, you got to know where you're going. What are you wanting to soar into? Got to have that eagle eye vision to go where you've never gone before and to do what you've never done before and to stir up the gift more than ever before. Listen, the tragedy is to be gifted, but to never open your package, much less to never use what's in your package. All of us are a red box and a gold bow. We are a gift to the world. Apostle Paul said to stir up your gift. Proverbs said your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. But the great Pablo Picasso said this: the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give your gift away. Did you understand this? Your gift is not just for you. It's to empower somebody to make it through what you've been through. And you've got to use your gift simply because if you're gifted, you will be afflicted. But the trying of your faith worketh patience, patience experience, and experience hope. Family, I want you to hit the thumbs up button. Come on, like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to make sure that you do that. I hope you've been empowered by this message today, to where it challenges you, to where it changes you, to where it shapes you, to where it shifts you, to go where you've never gone before, to do what you've never done before. Once you make an investment in yourself, yeah, I've got a number of different resources at theeaglesacademy.com/store, where you can get my bestseller book blueprint, as I've mentioned, where you can get my successful speaker strategies, where you can be a part of the Eagles Academy as well. Once you join us in the Eagles Academy, go to theeaglesacademy.com and you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, and I guarantee you will be transformed. Family, we're out of time, but you know I'm not out of truth. Should we come back for part 4? I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more in part 4. Come on, family, just type 4. Type the number 4. Type more. If you're expecting more, if you want to go to another level. We are out of time. And the Mix of Six is out of time, but y'all know I'm not out of truth. You know that. Like a great rapper once said, Tupac Shakur, there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. I want you to know that you are appreciated. So I want to thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank you for riding with me. I want to thank you for rolling with me. Why? Because that's just how we roll. And yeah, we do that each and every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the digital airwaves of social media, particularly on the YouTube side. Yes, while you're on the YouTube side, and of course, I want you to head over to the YouTube side, hit like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Yes, come on. Hit that thumbs up button on the video. Hit the subscribe button for my channel. Follow me on all the social sites using the handle at EddieConnorJr, EddieConnorJr. Come on, put some respect on my name, family. EddieConnorJr. Y'all keep showing love, and I'm going to keep showing up. If I can help you, if I can serve you in any way, please reach out to me. I'd love to come and speak at your event. Really would. Whether it's at your church, your conference, your community center, your school, your session, your workshop, let's win. Let me empower you to win. Let me empower you to grow. Let me empower you to access your identity. Let me empower you to increase your faith. Yeah. Email me, hit me up, invite me. I would be glad to empower you. Family is yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand, your brother from another mother. Family, it's been fun, but you know, brother got to run. But I want you to know, it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure. But I want you to remember to keep the faith and believe it's going to be bigger, better, and brighter. Peace and love. Keep soaring higher. Breaking news, this message is for you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You don't just soar as high as your dream, you soar as high as your team. Why are you not a part of our team? Our Eagles community team, where it's all about soaring into success and greater purpose. I want you to go right now and join us. Yeah, right now. Go to theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, and I guarantee you're going to be transformed. Your mindset, you're going to maximize that. You're going to strengthen your skill set. You're going to build your tool set. You're going to heal your heart set, find serenity in your soul set, and be an asset in any environment. It's time to grow in your greatness, in your business, in your relationships, in your purpose, with individuals who are already growing. And we have a motto in our community where a win for me is a win for you. A win for you is a win for us too. Let's win together. Come on, join us. Experience the transformation. Experience the celebration. Experience the opportunity. Experience not just information, but implementation. As I coach, as I teach, as I train, as I mentor you and show you how to use strategy, structure, and solutions to take your vision to another dimension. Meet us there. Join us there. I can't wait to see your face in our digital space. Go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form, and let's be transformed together. Spread your wings, and we'll win over and over again. See you there.